Good morning. How are you? I'm doing something different now, and I've changed my schedule back to an earlier wake up. Thankfully, the daylight savings time changes have helped that. And so right now, it's 7 something a.m. in the morning, and I just went on a walk, get the body moving, get some sunlight in, kind of wake me up a bit. And I wanted to take the time to go to the gardens and make this video because it's pretty quiet at the moment. There's not many people around, and it's a nice morning, and I want to share it with you guys. Anyway, something quick. I just wanted to touch on how your opinions and your plans can change over time. And even if you said you'll do something this way, or you had a certain course of action in mind, or maybe you've just changed your opinion on a certain topic, that's okay. And it happens. It's hard to know exactly all the time how everything will happen, whether it's according to your plan, whether it's by nature, whether it's whatever. You might have these ideas in mind, but along the journey, something might change. My example of this is I will take it back to a few videos ago where I said I would make higher quality content with my camera. And now I actually kind of take that back because, of course, through making these YouTube videos and sharing everything, I kind of want to make it a bit more mobile, a bit more free. I don't want to have to rely on all this other equipment, if that makes sense. And having a camera and the batteries and the charging equipment and taking that around with me everywhere, it doesn't seem the most logical when I've got something as powerful as the phone and I can still use these wireless microphones to hopefully improve the audio quality for you guys. I think that's all I need. It's light, it's easy to carry. No matter where I go, I can have the phone. And when it comes to editing the content, it's a bit faster as well. Because a lot of the time I don't really edit much at all. So that's something I take back. Although I made an announcement a few videos ago that I was going to make higher quality content using my camera for you guys, I don't think it's necessary because I can still make good quality videos with the phone camera. And I think it was partially an excuse for myself as well, where I wasn't seeing much progress or viewer retention or whatever because of what I thought was the quality of the video, because I wasn't using a nice enough camera, because I wasn't using a nice enough microphone or anything like that. Where it doesn't necessarily matter what I'm capturing the video on. If the content's not there and you're not feeling engaged or spoken to, then that's not a camera problem, that's a me problem. So I think upgrading to better camera equipment is not really going to solve that issue. I just need to get better at talking on camera, expressing my thoughts, and sharing my life with you guys. So that's what's in my mind at the moment. Happy Tuesday. I think right now we just came out of the long Easter weekend. So now we're heading into a new week. Almost you could say it's the first week of April, but not really. So back to work today, head to work in about an hour's time. And then we'll get back into the weekly grind. But it's nice knowing I've made the positive change for myself this week where I'm going back to my earlier wake up. Because I've done it in the past. Because sometimes by the time I finish work, I get home, I cook my food, whatever, you don't always have the most energy. And so, for example, let's say I want to go to the gym, but it's nighttime. Even though I want to go, my body's sometimes just wasted. My body's just tired. It doesn't feel like the gym's probably the best idea because you don't want to get unwell or anything if you're putting your body under too much stress. Anyway, it's nice waking up in the morning. You don't feel like you're in a rush. You get the fresh air, you get some sunlight, go on a nice walk, and it kind of just gets you going for the rest of the day ahead. And it's a nice feeling. I think if you haven't tried it before, you should try it out. you feel more in control of your life. It might sound silly, but because, sometimes before, in the past, you wake up, or I did at least, in the past you wake up right before you need to go to work. It's kind of a rush. You wake up, you've got your alarm, you get changed, and you're pretty much out the door straight away. It's what I've been doing somewhat recently, and it's not the best feeling knowing that you always have to be in a hurry, because I typically find myself more active creatively at nighttime when I'm going through photos or I'm just spending time on the computer, whatever. So distancing myself from that to wake up early was a bit of a challenge, because it feels like I'm trading it off for something. But I think I'll adjust anyway. I can still get work done at different parts of the day. But like I said, it's a nice feeling when you wake up and it doesn't feel like you're behind. You can stake your small wins in a way before the day's even started, before you've had to start doing something or things or your job for other people. You can focus on yourself first in the morning. So it's good to be back. And you can just start small. You don't have to wake up super early. Just add half an hour here, and then add half an hour maybe after that as well. And then you'll notice in the morning you've got enough time to of course not only rush around, but do stuff for you. Whether it's go on a nice walk, help you wake up, you want to clean something up around your house, you want to make a YouTube video like this. The whole world seems slightly quieter in the morning because, of course, people are sleeping, people are getting ready for the day ahead. It's just a bit more peaceful, because if I was to come here, this place, during the daytime, it would be pretty full on. There'd be a lot of people walking around, running around, and I probably wouldn't feel as comfortable making this video sitting here. But because I've gotten up early, because I've set the camera up, the phone, sorry, I can do it. I feel more comfortable. It's a nice place to be in the morning, get some fresh air. And yeah, it's a refreshing change. So maybe look at your life, see where you can make a small refreshing change and go from there. But like I said in this video earlier anyway, you might make a change. It might not work for you, but then you can adapt and try something else out anyway. So much love. Hope the audio sounds good. I'm about to go back home, have a shower, get ready for work, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.